Sometimes life feels like a constant balancing act. On one side, there is work, the deadlines, the targets, the endless demands that never seem to slow down. On the other side, there's your relationship or marriage, the expectations, the emotional needs, the responsibility of showing up for the person you love. And right in the middle, there is you, fighting silently to protect your own sanity. It almost feels unfair because no matter how hard you try, you often feel like you're failing at one. When you give your work all your full energy, your partner feels neglected. When you pour into your relationship, your work begins to suffer. And when you finally try to rest and breathe, the guilt creeps in, whispering that you should be doing more. But here's the truth, you're only human. We were never designed to carry everything flawlessly, and yet society has convinced us that we must be perfect employees, perfect partners, perfect parents, perfect friends. Why smiling, posting online, and pretending we've got it all together? The reality is sometimes you won't. Sometimes the house will just be messy. Sometimes your partner will feel you're distant. Sometimes you miss that deadline or forget that one detail at work. And that doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're human. The real struggle isn't in trying to balance everything equally. Because truthfully, balance doesn't really exist. The real struggle is learning to prioritize without losing yourself. It's about saying, today, I need to give more to my work. Or this weekend, my relationship needs my presence. Or even right now, I need to step away from both and take care of my mind. And the most overlooked part of it is your sanity. Because what use is a successful career if your mind is exhausted? What use is a relationship if you've lost yourself inside it? What is money, recognition, or status if at the end of the day you've gone empty? Listen, you don't have to be perfect to be worthy. You don't have to do it all to be valuable. And you don't have to carry every weight alone. Talk to your partner, share your struggles, allow them to understand that you're not a machine, that you're also human. Set boundaries at work because the company will replace you in a second. But your mental health, you see that your mental health, it is irreplaceable. And most importantly, give yourself permission to pause because sometimes resting is the most productive thing you can do. Balancing work, love, and sanity is never easy, but it is possible. Not through perfection, but through intention. Through learning to choose what matters in the moment and remembering that you too matter. So breathe. You are doing far better than you think. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for listening. See you in my next one. Bye bye.